Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Hold My Nugget Studios once again for your 2021 NFL Week 12 Primetime Game Highlight Commentary. The Washington football team hosting the Seattle Seahawks, led by Taylor Heineke. And he's been balling the last two games. And here comes the football team. Heineke dumps it off to Thomas. Meanwhile, over in Baltimore in M&T Bank Stadium in a battle of the AFC North, Cleveland's missing field goals. Since the AFC North was cultivated in 2002, the Pittsburgh Steelers and Baltimore Ravens reigned supreme over the division. But there was a team in Ohio that was never too far away, as the Cincinnati Bengals also won the division 4 times. But for the Cleveland Browns, they've never held a crown. 14-17 on 3rd and 1. It's damn near a guarantee they're going to put the ball on the ground, and somehow Seattle still couldn't stop them.
We want the gold, sucker! We coming for you, nigga!
Come here! Washington driving down the field. Heineke looking over the middle. Got his man. They're now inside Seattle territory. 3rd and 12 for Baltimore. They're not even going to get close to the first down marker. Get your ass off the field! 2nd and 4 for Washington. Hand off to Antonio Gibson. He's going to give him a first down inside the 10. 3rd and long for the Browns. Here comes Cleveland pastry chef Baker Mayfield. Makes one Raven miss. Down the field. Got a man.
We do not care.
Pass sails incomplete. Washington takes a 3-point lead over Seattle. Following drive for Baltimore. 2nd and 9 for Lamar. No Odom Jackson. Scrambling towards his left. He's tucking that football. You know he gonna run.
Almighty push.
Foul, foul. Personal foul. Unnecessary roughness on the defense.
Almighty push.
You son of a bitch! Why? Tell me why!
Meanwhile, over in the nation's capital, Russell Wilson set to take the field. In prime time, the brother's got the best record since Steve Young. Because when the lights come on, he's no longer Russell Wilson. He's...
I think I have an alter ego. His name's Mr. Unlimited. You gotta be unlimited. You gotta have a thought process of being unlimited.
Bitch, don't start with that.
Wait a minute, you could have saw this video early and ad-free. All you gotta do is click the link in my description or go to patreon.com/Chiseled Adonis and become a level 3, 4, 5, or 6 member. And you won't have to worry about ads, and you'll see this before everybody else. What are you waiting for?
And for Mr. Unlimited, in his first 9 seasons leading the Seattle Seahawks, he never missed a game. They had the second most wins in the NFL with 8 playoff appearances, 2 Super Bowl trips, and a victory in the big game. But as of late,
Jesus!
His team is sitting at 3-7 and on track for him to have his first losing season of his career. Russ was cooking before, but now the meat on the table is fucking raw. And here comes Russell Wilson. Takes the snap, looking deep towards his left. Looks like the brother's still headed to Zales because it appears the defense couldn't find the coverage to stop Tyler Lockett down the field inside the 10. This man's consistency is getting ridiculous. Justin Tucker's automatic from anywhere on the field. His wife confirmed that he can kick field goals while having sex. The Seahawks now in the period-colored zone. Russell looking over the middle. He's got Disley in the end zone. Touchdown, Seattle. They take the lead. What the hell happened to that vaunted Washington defense?
Get your big ass up out of here, bitch!
Rejected.
I thought we already went over this. For 4 years, Washington was absolute garbage on defense. But then Ron Rivera showed up. They were at the top of the league. They were top 5. How the fuck they go back to where they used to be?
You're a phony! You're a big fat phony! You know who lives in this house? A great big phony!
Ensuing drive, here comes the football team. Heineke's gonna let it fly. Scary Terry.
Oh, I missed.
Clearly ain't looking too scary. 3rd and 11 for Mayfield. Takes the snap, rolling towards his right. It's like a child peeing outside the toilet on purpose. What the hell you doing? 3rd and 1 for Seattle, but unfortunately for DJ Dallas, he's participating in the Frank Costanza challenge, cuz...
I stopped short.
Quick, is Mark Andrews open? Hell no. Run, Lamar, run!
Run, Forrest, run!
Success.
2nd and 6 for the football team. Is that Curtis Samuel? Hit the music.
We're Brooklyn at.
Cut that bitch off!
Where's Mark Andrews? He's not on the field. Run, Lamar, run!
Run, Forrest, run!
Failure.
Heineke takes the snap, empty formation. Looking down the field, got a man.
Yoink.
Heavens to Betsy, Logan Thomas got blown up and Blitz Boy has his 2nd interception of the season. Man's caught as many picks this year as he did his entire career.
Die!
Jesus Christ.
Grab it, man! Grab it! Hurry!
Very next play from scrimmage following the interception, Russell Wilson looking for it all, going deep down the field. He's got Lockett at midfield. I have never seen Tyler Lockett catch a football that short yardage this year. It's either 30, 40, or 50-yard bombs or 60-plus yard touchdowns. This man can't keep anything shallow.
Come back here, you little son of a bitch!
Butterfingers, Alex Collins is stripped from behind. The fumble's recovered by the football team. They're going to get the football right back.
Oh, son of a bitch!
Falcon Punch!
Justin Tucker lines up from 25 yards out, 6-point lead for the Ravens. Rumor has it he's going back to the sideline to go have sex with his wife. It appears the penetration started during kickoff. Nevertheless, Mayfield looking towards his left. He's got his man inside Ravens territory. Meanwhile, back in the nation's capital, following the turnover, looks like the football team is moving the ball inside Seattle territory. Think fast, time for a little bit of trickery. Jarvis Landry at quarterback, and Mans told himself, I don't care if nobody open, I'm throwing this football.
This was a mistake.
Fumble on the play, recovered by the Ravens. I never understood how this happens on gadget plays. If your number one or two option's not available, throw the football away. What did you think was gonna happen? You're scrambling towards your right, you're throwing the football to the left with your left hand. The Ravens had you surrounded. What did you think was gonna transpire? Well, I'll be damned. It appears that somebody is fingering the stadium in the nation's capital. For some apparent reason, water is falling from the ceiling. Secretion from the inanimate object that is the stadium is pouring above the heads of the Washington faithful. You came to the stadium to watch football, but little did you know that somebody penetrated the walls of the stadium. How the hell you supposed to go home and explain to your wife that you came to the game and got squirted on?
Pardon my interruption. If you ever wanted to get your hands on some merch like this,
Give me what I want! Give me what I want!
click the links in my description and go to ChiseledAdonisShop.com and get your merch today.
Just do it!
Lamar's throwing the football again. Where's Mark Andrews?
Give me that.
Pass ricocheted, intercepted in front of Mark Andrews. The Cleveland Browns take the football away. The Browns would take advantage of the interception and turn it into points. Did he just doink that in? Although Cody Parkey is on IR, looks like his spirit lives. Back to the squirting stadium we go. Heineke has his team in the period-colored zone, dumps it off to J.D. McKissick, runs his way into the end zone with under a minute left to play in the half. Touchdown football team. And then on the extra point.
Fuck out of here!
Wait a minute, the extra point is blocked. It's scooped up by the Seahawks. Big man tells the kicker, don't you ever touch me. He's headed to McDonald's. Can I get a McPick too? Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
Fuck you, bitch!
If this ain't the most bizarre way to even up the score,
Well, shit. What are y'all doing?
it's one thing to block the extra point. It's another thing to scoop it back up and return it all the way back to the house for 2 points. To make matters worse, like 3 people got enough penetration on this play to get the block for themselves. The hell was Washington doing? Back to Baltimore we go. Here comes Lamar Jackson over the middle, got a man. But he plays for the other team. Pass intercepted by the Browns. Hey Lamar, the first one was ricocheted. This one is entirely your fault, but no way you're gonna throw another interception, right? Ensuing drive. Here comes the Browns. Beep, 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 beep. Butterfingers. Baker Mayfield showcasing why he's the Cleveland pastry chef, because he's cooking up apple turnovers. How the hell you dropped the football? I thought it was only wet in Washington. What the hell was Baker doing? Fingering his girlfriend on the sideline? Why are your hands so slippery? Not even 30 seconds later, Lamar would give the football right back to the Browns. Third straight Baltimore drive ends with an interception. What is going on? Can somebody please explain to me why the hell was Mark Andrews trying to fuse into Malik Jackson's testicles? That's 3 picks, bro. What's good with you? No way you're gonna throw another interception, right? Into the second half we go. Washington already on the move inside Seattle territory. Wait a minute. Back in who the hell uses M&T Bank Stadium, Lamar Jackson takes the snap. He's on the move and he's gonna throw. Fuck it, Mark Andrews down there somewhere.
Come back here, you little son of a bitch! Foul! Foul!
Despite the pass interference and the flag, he still caught that shit. Harvey Weinstein, Jeffrey Epstein, the Cleveland Browns secondary, doesn't matter who tries to molest him, he's still gonna get receptions. Say it ain't so. Look what Antonio Gibson done did to Bobby Wagner.
Spin move!
Jesus Christ.
3rd and 10 for the Ravens in the period-colored zone. Lamar Jackson escapes Jadeveon Clowney. He's going to let it fly towards the end zone, and of course, it's Mark Andrews for the score. When in doubt, find 89. That man gonna make a play. Ravens lead 13-3. And it's all your fault, pussy. It really doesn't matter where this man is on the field. He gonna find a way to throw it up to Mark Andrews. And look at Jadeveon Clowney just hating.
Oh, this makes me sick. You son of a bitch!
Myles Garrett can show Lamar some love on a spectacular play, but Jadeveon Clowney over here throwing a hissy fit.
Wouldn't let that shit happen to me, though.
And then she double-fisted my dick. The Washington Bloods in the swoop zone, handoff to J.D. McKissick, finds the seam, runs into the end zone, his second TD of the day, and Washington regains the lead. That's a very bizarre sign. Brady, Newton, and Wilson. I get what they're doing because it's the last 3 quarterbacks they played, but one of them is not like the other. Nevertheless, do you know Washington hasn't converted a 2-point conversion in 12 straight attempts?
Yeah, well, not anymore, you're not.
Says Antonio Gibson, goes into the end zone, 8-point game. Now trailing by double digits, here come the Browns.
I dropped it.
What happened to his hands? Meanwhile, in Washington, 3rd and 3 for Seattle, ball sails incomplete. Following the Cleveland punt, Baltimore's building all kinds of momentum. Lamar rolling towards his right. Personal foul, roughing the passer on Jadeveon Clowney.
You big dummy.
What was the reason, bitch? What was the reason?
Just when you thought Washington was building momentum, they're participating in the Frankenstanza challenge, cuz
I stopped short.
Do you need a shout out? Perhaps you need somebody to sing happy birthday for you. Maybe you need some help roasting a friend, or you just need somebody to announce the draft order for your fantasy football league. Book me on Cameo. Go to cameo.com/Chiseled Adonis and book me today. Outside of that touchdown drive by Russell Wilson, Seattle offense looked like garbage, bro. What they doing out there? That should have been an interception. What happened to his hands? The Ravens in Browns territory, but it looked like Lamar gave up on this play. What kind of pass was that? So every single offense no longer remembers how to play football?
I stopped short.
Following a Ravens punt, it's time to come alive for Cleveland pastry chef Baker Mayfield. Down the field, got Jarvis Landry at the 38. Finally, the Browns offense is cooking inside Baltimore territory. 2 plays later, play action fake, Baker looking... Roughing the passer on the defense. The personal foul would move him up a few yards, and then a couple plays later, Mayfield's got David Njoku holding it down for Wakanda in the end zone. Touchdown Browns. They cut their deficit down to 3. Although this catch does look a little sketchy, I can't see where it hit the ground. In fact, I believe it touched both of his hands, and his kneecap kept the ball off of the ground. If he ran into Dan Campbell, this would have been an incomplete pass.
We're going to bite a kneecap off. All right. And on the way up, we're going to take your other kneecap.
All right, and nobody's blocking.
With the lead back down to 3, the Ravens trying to halt whatever momentum the Browns have, and Lamar going down the field.
We do not care.
Pass intercepted for the 4th time. Was today a Black Friday sale on interceptions? Looked like Cleveland used all of the promo codes. Lamar, that's 4 picks, dummy. Put your motherfucking head back down. Can somebody help me understand what the hell Russell Wilson is looking at? You got a man on the logo wide open. Why are you trying to force feed the ball to DK Metcalf? And then to make matters worse, it sailed incomplete.
Run, Forrest, run! Run!
Where the fuck did he come from?
Following the turnover, the Browns trying to utilize a little momentum to finally take over this game.
Who said that? Who said that? Who said that?
Failure.
It's my turn!
I don't give a fuck.
It's my turn!
I'm here to tell you right now, we don't care.
Who would have thought the only offense working happens to be Washington, and it's all on the ground as Antonio Gibson takes it inside the 30. 4th and 4 for Washington. Heineke looking over the middle, keeping the drive alive. Got his man inside the 10. Last I checked, I don't see Mark Andrews on the field. Run, Lamar! Run into field goal range. 4th and goal for the team with no name. Heineke takes the snap. All kinds of time in the pocket. Looking over the middle. He's got his man in the end zone. Touchdown, Washington. Seattle had no answer for Wolverine. Logan Thomas in the end zone for the Upon further review, looks like that ball touched against the ground. This would be ruled an incomplete pass and a turnover on downs. Seattle's going to get the football back.
Man,
This some more bullshit.
And now it's time to unleash the man with the most fourth quarter touchdowns since 2012.
I'm unlimited. You know what I mean? So when they ask you certain questions like,
Who brings you motivation, Russell?
Mr. Unlimited.
Who's your role model, Russell?
Unlimited.
Who's your go-to person for advice, Russell?
They think Pete Carroll, they think this person, think that person. Love you, Pete, but it's Mr. Unlimited.
I'm gonna kill myself!
Hey, I hope you're enjoying the video. Make sure to leave your thoughts in the comment section below. Hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. Hit that bell notification so you'll always be up to date in all my content. On top of that, follow me all over the social media platforms, alright? Whether that's Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, Snapchat, TikTok, Pornhub, does not matter. Because at the end of the day, let's all go to the shadow realm together.
Mr. Unlimited has been unleashed, and here comes Russell Wilson. Got his man there moving the chains. Couple plays later, fresh out of the 2-minute warning, Wilson down the middle, pass sails incomplete, but there's laundry on the field. Pass interference on the defense, automatic first down.
Guilty! That nigga is guilty!
All you had to do was not touch him and the game would have been over, stupid. Seattle now at the 40-yard line, 1:56 left to play. Wilson on the move.
Almighty push.
That was easy.
Looks like Justin Tucker finally stopped having sex, stepped onto the field, put a field goal through the uprights and good. Meanwhile for Seattle, 3rd and 6, they're still keeping the drive alive. Meanwhile in M&T Bank Stadium, 3rd and 10 for Mayfield, over the middle, pass sails incomplete. Hooper couldn't hold it down and here we go. 4th and 10, game on the line, pass is caught, but he's not gonna make it to the first down. Bowser treated him like Princess Peach, made him his bitch, and the Browns lose to Baltimore on Sunday night.
Fuck!
Back to the nation's capital we go, 3rd and 6 once again, over the middle, Collins fights for the first down. Seattle driving, 22 seconds left to play, Wilson looking over the middle, steps up in the pockets, got Swain wide open, touchdown Seahawks! They cut their deficit down to 2 with 15 seconds left to play. They don't call him Mr. Unlimited for no reason.
Oh, shit.
And now, after driving 96 yards down the field, the Seattle Seahawks are going to take out their Uno cards and attempt to give the Washington football team 2 for their mistakes on their very first 2-point conversion attempt of the season. Wilson takes the snap, looking over the middle, got a man.
Yoink.
But he plays for the other team. Pass intercepted in the end zone by the football team. Seattle came all the way back for no goddamn reason. What the hell was Russell Wilson looking at? He had DK Metcalf coming over, running across, but for some apparent reason, the man decided to throw the football into triple coverage. Are your eyes just for decoration? Did Mr. Unlimited clock out after scoring a 96-yard drive touchdown? This is like having the highest grade point average in your class, but only to have the lowest SAT score in the same group. They done blew their load way too early.
I like it.
Seattle would have to put their trust in an onside kick, and nobody ever recovers though.
I got it.
Wait a minute! In a shocking turn of events, the Seattle Seahawks recovered the onside kick. They're gonna get another opportunity to win the game. Despite regaining possession of the football team being absolute nincompoops, failing to get their hands on the ball, the referees would throw a late flag and say illegal formation on the kickoff by Seattle. They'd be forced to re-kick the onside kick, and they're robbed of a recovery.
Ain't this some shit?
3 people lined up outside the numbers on each side correctly, but there's one nincompoop next to the kicker. This man is inside the hash marks when he was supposed to be on the outside. For years, we've talked about football being a game of inches, and 1 inch cost Seattle a clear kick recovery. When they catch that brother in the locker room, all you gonna see is...
Like that, nigga.
All right, let's try this again.
Seattle's gonna try to pull off the impossible and recover consecutive onside kicks. There's the attempt. It bounces into the hands of the Washington football team. The attempt was a failure. This game is over.
Fuck!
For the Seattle Seahawks and Cleveland Browns, take out your Metro cards and get aboard the L train.
one of these, or maybe you want one of these.
You're gonna give me what I want. Is that what you want? Give it to me. Give me what I want. Give me what I want.
So what are you waiting for? All you gotta do is click those links in my description. Download the free Hot Mic app. Use the invite code Adonis on Android or on iPhone and simply follow me and you'll be entered into the giveaway. If you follow me already, guess what? You're already entered. If you're a new follower, welcome to the team. And once I get to 25K followers on the Hot Mic app, I'm giving away both consoles. Thus far, I've already given away 4 this year, and I would like for you to win console number 5 or 6. May the odds ever be in your favor.
Do it! Just do it! Make your dreams come true! Just do it!
Please! Please!